So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust. But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Carolina's holding a 3-1 lead. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Dishes it off. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Bolts going to work on offense. Big time stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Dished on over to Roslovic. Fires it into the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Gets it over to Hagel. Kucherov's got it in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides it diagonally to Asimov. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Fires it. What a save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. What sort of strategy or what sort of messaging is being shared with to the young rookie right now on the bench?
Well, I think a lot of the messaging in this close game is to keep doing what you've been doing. Don't hesitate, stay in attack mode, but make sure you are defensively responsible. So really, it's all about awareness.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. And they continue to apply pressure here. Feeds the puck to point. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's failed to convert on scoring opportunities and lots of them here in this third period. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Gostisbehere's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Kucherov's getting called for slashing. Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive end now. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Unable to reach that one. He got all of that one. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. Chernak's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Noakes looks around. Directed over to Hedman. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over on the rush. Great save from in tight. Noakes has it in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. bring this back to the kid here for just a second. You know, we saw that moment during the broadcast where, you know, the coach was kind of on him and challenging him to just try to deliver. And I don't know if he ever really got a chance to sort of, quote-unquote, I think we should be making a big deal about the kid not having a banner night, this magical romantic night in his debut game in the National Hockey League. Yes, I get it. Doesn't pick up a point. But guess what? There's lots of other great players in the history of the game that didn't pick up a point in their first NHL game. So give us some time. This is a long-term build. This is a long-term plan with this player. Let's give him some time. Let's not make or break his career after just one game. Okay? Can we get on the same page on that? All right? Let's go to line 5. We've got Jerry. Jerry, how are you? It's all about here at this point in the season. Now, we go to the phones and we check in with Brendan. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Lightning played a game against the Hurricanes. Carolina partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. The Blackhawks were on the road to take on the Jets. Winnipeg tore it up on the ice. It almost seemed like everybody got in on the scoring in the win. The Blues had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Golden Knights. St. Louis presented their goaltender a magnificent defensive performance on. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Hurricanes leaded by a pair, up 4-2. Takes the feed. Attack, they come down the right wing. Pinned up along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. I love the details and the time spent constantly throughout the game that we're seeing like this right here with the coach talking to the rookie and sharing instruction.
Oh, yeah, and they have a lead. So I think that this message is twofold. One is when your opponent doesn't have the puck, they can't score. So continue to attack. Be relentless on the forecheck. But when you are coming back into your own zone, you got to backtrack with a purpose. You got to be defensive responsible and shut it down.
Through center along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Carolina's looking to break out. Quick feed to Burns. On-man rush.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Moves it quickly over to Sheary. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Noakes. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Great read to break up the play. Noakes crosses the line and is on the attack. Puck picked up by Point. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Hurricanes win the draw. Sends a pass over. Takes it from the right side. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Kucherov. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Canucks are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Carolina's got a 5-2 lead. Tries to feed it over to Hedman. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Broken up by Aho. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Johansson. The Hurricanes lead it late in this third period. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Tampa Bay's effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short. But you look at some of the underlying numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't.
And when you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of the game was going at the time. I just thought it was worth mentioning there. All right, we got a lot more still in store. We'll open up the phones. We'll also check the text line as well. They pick up the win, and I'll tell you what, I don't want to sit there and be Debbie Downer here at a moment like this, but I will say, based on what I'm seeing from the kid, I want to see more. You know, it's not to say that he's been bad, but I just want to see him take that next step. That, you know what, you're here for a reason. Show us what you got, kid. No points in this one, and it's not to say it's all got to be about goals and assists here, but just show me a little more. It's early. I'm not writing them off just yet. And like I said, I don't want to be too much of a hater as I try to get all fumbled up on my words, being Mr. Negative Nelly. But just show me a little bit more. Come on. I know you got it in you. You're here for a reason. Time to step up. All right, back to the phones we go. We go to... Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Pens took to the ice to lock up with the Canadiens. Pittsburgh perseveres, weathering the storm, and they win it in the shootout. The Cats had an on-ice collision with the Bruins. Florida taps into another gear, and they get the win. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Penguins faced off with the Canadiens. Pittsburgh picks up the win in the skills competition and the 2 points to go with it. The Panthers were in a dogfight. Welcome back, everyone, and for those of you just joining us, we are just about to start period number 2. The Hurricanes continue to lead it 2-0. Feeds it across the ice to Foot. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! The rookie's done it! He has his first goal!
He's been so impressive, this young man. I mean, he's got elite skill set, and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. There's going to be more to come, James. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
he grabs the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Foot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Good battle along the boards for the puck. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save. Carolina's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
And he slides it quickly to Noakes. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Hamilton. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Carolina's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do.
Stars and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Here in the back half of this period, Carolina's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Foot. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Slides it across. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Carolina's got it across the line. Gains it over. Picks off the pass. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, Carolina's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Works it across to Stahl. Moves it on over to Walker. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 4-1 game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Shot! Here's a chance! Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Anderson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And he slides it quickly to Noakes. Loses the coverage there. That's blocked. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Oh, scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Slides it up to Stahl. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Big save in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Carolina's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for their next game. Past the halfway mark of this period, And it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Heishers won a big draw in their own end. On the wraparound. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he loses control here. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the later stages of this period, Carolina's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Shuts them down. Hughes explores his options behind the net. Takes a shot. Great save by Anderson. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And now he moves it quickly to Pratt. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
It is time for the Storm Surge, and this has absolutely captivated the hockey universe. Never mind. Everybody just needs to stand down, right? Can we all just stand down now for all the panic and worry that, when's that first goal coming? It's there, right? Okay, do it with me, everybody. All right, because I am like a yoga master. Actually, not really, but I at least can collectively go, all right, kid scored, all right? He's on the score sheet in the National Hockey League, and there's going to be a lot more where that came from, okay? So let's just all chill. All right, go ahead. Let me hear from you. Let's go to the phones here now. 2 points and another step forward in the right direction here. To the phones we go. Burlington is where we head next. That's where we find Brendan. What's on your mind tonight, Brendan?
He looked pretty good, right? I think he looked pretty good. I mean, I don't want to give him